This is going to be the crash area and the upstairs fitness area for the Samson's gym. This whole area was going to be a crash and then like a female only area up here. And downstairs is going to be a gym. This is quite a few years ago. But they decided to take the idea and then someone else opened the gym up, weirdly, shortly after. Oh, we've had a few rats up here. Wow. It is 10 to 11 on a Friday. Just finished the vlog for the week just gone, because now you're watching it on the following week. That took ages to render. I wanted to wait for it to render so I could actually then just start the upload and leave it overnight. Got a customer coming in tomorrow morning, well, for a collection, not coming in, but going for a collection, put it that way, to pick up a wheel. And I wanted to get it done. And I thought, I need to get it done because I won't have a chance to do it Sunday, because we're not in, and the blog's got to be up on the vlog, has got to be up Monday. So it has to be done tonight. It's just literally finished. I've just started the upload, and now I'm going to leave the office. Man, oh man. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and off to go and open up so the customer can grab the wheel. This is Toby, or not Toby. No, it is Toby, isn't it? Oh, look, I did some work last night clearing the Flex-Force tops away. They're in stock now. They're in the warehouse. It's a vlog life to town. You have to film everything now. What? Why? The ultimate question. That's uploaded. Good. Episode 4. First job of the day. First. Toby. First. Yeah, kids love it. So with kids, what you got to learn is you work flat out. You do all things you need to do, and then you ask them to just wash a mudguard, and they're like, well, I'd rather go on my phone. So
I didn't do that.
It's getting there though. Might want a bit more exertion though, maybe. Oh, is it gonna? Oh, how awesome is that? It's just lush when people send stuff in. You get a little thing saying cheers and a little note, and you get Speedy Feet sticker. Now to apply the other side. This one is white. That looks amazing. It really pops out on these black wheels, doesn't it? Love it. Can't miss it now. Can't miss it. Thanks again, Paul, for the stickers. Doing the update this morning for Al Capitan, I think it's called. 22 minutes remaining now. And whilst I'm here, I may as well add the old thumbnail to the video, a title and a description, briefly. Who reads descriptions nowadays anyway? You should, because there's loads of links in there. So there we are. Lovely weather. Brucey, up. Good boy. And I've got son number, what are you, number 3. Got to take him to school this morning. My hair's messy. I always do worry about my hair. It's a good job I don't, isn't it? Here, whoa, Bruce, wait, sit. Good boy. Morning, Mike.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Great.
Did you have a good weekend?
It was okay.
I just had a shipment arrive, and this is what we're going to be selling on the site to help you pump up your tyre on your electric unicycle. Boom, you've got all the adapters, balloon adapters, you want to pump up a football, that's your spec here. So, yeah, 7.4 watt hour. Max pressure, 150 PSI. Boom, get that. It's powered up. lights on the front, different modes, flashing modes, fast flashing mode, off, light. Morning. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, good.
Excellent.
I may have a wheel problem.
Excellent. Not a real problem, but a wheel problem.
Yeah.
Or both. I know a technical engineer that can sort that out.
Yeah.
His name's Mario.
Have I met him?
Maybe. What's your problem?
I think the battery doesn't last as long as it should.
No, well, never mind. Not my problem. See ya.
Well, I'm off to the Well Wisher to get some breakfast rolls for Ian and Mike. And I think I can get a breakfast roll for me as well for free. So, yeah. And I'm back with the goodies. It smells so nice.
Perfect, then. Have a lovely rest of your day.
Yeah, and you. Thank you. Goodbye. That was very, very in-depth, long call to try and get that working. Huge issues with the MacBook Air in terms of thinking it was logged in or not logged in. It kept thinking it wasn't logged in. And when you did log directly in and then try and continue with the migration process, it just went, nah, you're not logged in. So we did loads of reboots and all sorts of different things. And now it's finally transferring the 28,000 files or whatever it is to here. Wow. It says it is. At the moment it says transferred 0 files so far. But there we go. We'll see if it does work. Just got to wait. It's a waiting game now. Can't use either machine now. So I'm going to take some photos of this.
After a quick breakfast, I'm back on the Kingston S18 and I'll be swapping the board and see if that will resolve the issue.
The iMac is working, which is pretty neat. Wow, that took some time. Now finally sorted though. It's now exactly the same as my MacBook Air. So I can just get on and use it, get on with some work. I've been using an iPad in between, trying to do things in a mobile environment. So uploading pictures, editing them and things like that. A lot more clunky, but at least I was doing something whilst waiting for it to do all those files.
I've just plugged in the batteries into a brand new S18 board and I tried plugging into the socket and charge, but it still doesn't take a charge, which then leaves me to the conclusion that the batteries are dead. We've spoken with Kingston and they'll be sending us a replacement so we can fix this wheel.
Let's give it a go. Turn it on. So it's on, and I'm going to select bicycle. I think this is 45 psi. If you ever need to know, it's usually written on the side. It says 40, 45, something like that. 40 it says. Inflate to 40 psi. Okay, so I'm going to set 40. It says 45 at the moment. Let's go down to 40. And then... woo! Automatically turns off.
On the operation table we have a Gotway M Super Pro, but the lights are not working correctly, so I will need to put this little board.
32 psi. I've got to inflate this too. So I'm going to set that on here. I'm going to turn it on. I've got it on a bicycle. I'm going to set it to 32. Boom!
Unfortunately, swapping the light board didn't make a difference in the situation. So I am currently waiting to hear back from Gotway about it, and then I'll see what I can do to actually fix this issue, because it's a brand new machine. Everything works absolutely fine apart from the lights. There are just no lights. If you're an avid viewer, you might have noticed that when we were making the video review on the Kingston 18L, which was like way back in the day, we didn't finish the video series because Ian had a cut on his tire. So now it's up to me to actually fix it. I don't know if you can guys see, but here there's a bulge.
She's working again. All fixed.
The thread,
Yeah.
is it's not very good on these two, so I cannot quite.
You've rounded it off, haven't you?
No, it wasn't.
You haven't, wasn't you? No, never is.
Maybe this one.
He's never actually done anything wrong.
Maybe this one. Maybe I have helped, but this one, it was already like that. So
Was it?
I'll take responsibility for this one, but not for
Not
the
that
other
one. So, off his wages, not off his wages.
Yeah.
Sweet, good. £80 each, those screws. So the important thing, if anybody has these, so I've undone that one now, by the way, but I couldn't obviously film at the same time, is you can sometimes get away with a small flathead screwdriver, and you basically tap it in with a mallet real gently, because you don't want to break the bracket behind, or the mount, just enough to cut in a flat shape essentially across the top of the screw head, and then put all your weight down on it and slowly turn it to try and break as in not literally snap, but break the tightness of it. And once you can start to undo it, then you're onto a winner. So that's one way of doing it, especially when they're recessed. But Mario says in his own words, I did not touch that one. Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you touch this one?
No. I
Touch that one, yeah? It
a
looks
little
suspiciously
bit.
like that one. You touched that one a little bit.
A little bit, but not the other one.
And it looks exactly the same as that one. But you didn't...
I did not touch it.
There you go, let's see. Easy.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Take these ones off.
You're replacing the tyre, aren't you, on this one?
Yeah.
It's got a bulge. This is one from the
review.
The review. From how long ago? That's sharp. That's really sharp. Yeah. Well, there's blame, there's a claim. Thanks, Mario.
Yeah.
That's a new tyre. Yeah.
Brand new tire is fitted. And now instead of using the compressor, I have a brand new pump. So we just got these ones in stock. So go and check out speedyfeet.co.uk.
Got to make up some kit, so it's 4 screws and 2 bolts, and then put them in a jiffy to separate them out, and then count them out. So it's about 6 o'clock, just coming up to, and this little chap here, isn't he brilliant? He just sits here, rests his head on the arm of my chair, because actually he wants to go home. And so he just sits here and stares at me until eventually I grab my wallet, my keys, and then we leave. But almost every single day, got that. Huskies are hilarious because you'd think that he wants to be stroked, but as you move towards him, he just doesn't want it. He backs off. And you're like, no, I want to stroke you. Okay. There we are. That's the only way of getting a little cuddle out of him. They're not exactly the most cuddly dog ever. Time to go, Brucey. 6:30. We are done. 1, 2. They're for sale. Used. Private sales. 3. 3 used wheels. Coming onto the market. So if you go to electricpeople.org and go to the sales section, they'll be on there. On there, Bruce. So that has now been running for 4.5 hours. That's a base for the EUC Army stand. Okay. Lucy, morning. Loaded up. Trying to get out on this today. And to do that, I'm gonna need me trousers and my armour. In it goes. Hup. He's a good boy. Right, the game of man before beast. Let's see what happens this morning in his little game. Back. Okay. Oh, he's guffed. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, what a beast. More. Oh, no one's here again. Family picture. And a kid's drawing from last night. Slowly get decorated all along here. Does anybody else have that? Do they go to their office and they've got photos of their children around? Anyone else do that with kids' drawings? You may notice, no one's ever asked, but this is all kids' work. This is all kids' work. You see? Artists in the making. Pretty incredible, really, isn't it? Mario. Not sure what that is. Little happy man, I think. That's probably what it is. Likely. Jacob is awesome. Jacob, first place. Think self-praise is no praise. That suspiciously, with the puff coming out, and that shape looks like a bum. And it says Mike, I'm not sure why. Poo's been written, it's been crossed out, so that isn't adults doing that, that is children, just so you know. Someone's drawn a pig and written mummy with an arrow pointing to it. Printing done, 16 hours and 9 minutes. How's it looking? It is looking good, boys. It is looking good. It's been 7 hours and 15 days. Who else thinks that the Mac startup tune sounds a bit like that song by Sinead O'Connor? Does to me. Miles in this. So how far can you go on one charge now?
I can get to work and back, so...
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Just charge it each night.
Yeah.
We got 3 used machines in. We've got a KS16X, a KS18L, and a KS18L. So you got some choice there lined up, ready for the replacement. What's going on?
Ah! Picking in the dark. Annoying, cameras in your face.
Super Pro high speed, being prepped, ready to go out. In fact, it's charged up. Oh, someone's bought a Speedy Feet hoodie as well. Speedy Feet hoodie. Just need electric people stickers now. T-shirts, which aren't on the site. Found them in the warehouse. Stickers, free. And a Velcro patch. Ordered the sticker. Can't find the stickers anywhere, but we do the Velcro patches as well. KS18, S18, being prepped and going out. Well, thank you card in there. Charging it up.
The tire of the 18L is changed, so Ian can continue with the review. I've made some progress on the M Super Pro, but I'm still waiting for more information what I need to do to actually resolve the issue with the lights.
Going to the Well Wisher, if you can hear me above the wind. Well Wisher! Woo!
I've sent the manufacturer some photos of the board so they can check it and see if all the transistors are right, and then advise us what's the next step.
That's you sorted there?
That's me done. Cheeseburger, chips, and carrot cake.
So here's an RS torque that I'll be filming in a second. If you wonder why Bruce is following me, well, it's because of this. Yes, a sandwich. And Bruce really wants this sandwich. But this sandwich is for people and not for dogs.
With the new pump we've just started stocking, you've got it here. Awesome pump, by the way. And we were asked by Derek online, saying he was interested in it, but he wasn't sure how big it was. You can't really tell from the photos. I mean, it could be the size of a house, couldn't it? Or it could be as small as a mouse. But I did this picture to help clarify it. So that's the size of it. But there you go. It's 22.2 watt hours. It's a beast. And not only that, it has USB charging at the base as well. You can switch on so you can charge your GoPros or whatever you want if you're out and about, or you can pump your tyres up or use it as a torch. So pretty neat. Get your hands on one if you can. It's called Mobile Air Pump. Find it on our website.
I'm done filming the RS torque, but now my next task is to go and do some filming for some paintball equipment. And for this task I'm going to use the Canon 80D with a Sigma 18 to 35mm lens, which is my favorite lens. It's so amazing. And I'm gonna use the Crane 3 as a camera gimbal.
Oh, I wonder what's going on out here. Oh, there's Mars there.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm just moving stuff.
He likes to
Move it.
move it. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Ta-da.
So this is a very simple setup. We have the main light coming from here, and then we have a bit of a backlight, just so you can like see the edges of the gun. I'm done with filming, so now I'm going back to video editing.
One thing I am doing is ordering up a load of office equipment. So 3 desks, 3 really big desks, and 3 office chairs. I have scrounged the equipment we've got in here so far. Could do something a little bit more comfortable, really. So, yes. And we have a customer who also is an expert in providing that sort of equipment. So that's pretty neat. So it's on order now, just waiting for the invoice to come through, but then we should be able to set something a little bit more comfortable. I got this from a primary school that was closing down, and it was a bit of a bargain at the time, but it is really, really worn, and it's so heavily used, it's sort of a bit rickety and falling apart now, so, and my back hurts at best of times, so I'm going to try and get something a little bit more comfortable for me, Mario, and Mike. And the desks are a lot bigger, so we can fit a lot more stuff in it, have a bit of breathing space. So that'll be nice when that arrives. Not sure when it will, but it'd be nice when it does.
Yeah.
That's looking good, Mario.
Yeah.
That's your
I'm packed.
you're packed.
Yes.
You might need to put a top on as well to keep top dry.
Top.
Top.
I have a jacket.
It's a scarf, by the way.
Yes, because this is the jacket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that waterproof?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Excellent. That's good then. It is about 6:15. Me and Bruce are off, aren't we? Say goodbye to everybody.
It's Wednesday, which is the media day, so my responsibilities today are setting up the studio for the live show, also preparing some material that Ian can talk about, and see if we actually have a guest, but I don't think we'll be having guests this Wednesday, but I'll try and have a guest for next Wednesday.
Okay. Sit. That slow response there. Although good that he sat. His husky stubbornness. It's like, no, I'll just wait a little bit. We can't be doing with that, can we, buddy? Got to get you whipped into shape a bit more. Okay. See the slowness to get up? It's like, nah, I'll do it at my own time. Go on. Morning.
Good morning.
Looking good.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. Yeah, Miles.
Good morning.
Morning. What are you doing?
Just
Yeah.
bringing some stuff.
That's really kind. He bought this. It's great. Mary, at his own money. He just. Why are you smiling? Oh, I'm going to put it in a minute. He's going to load it all back to the bag when he thinks I'm going to pay him for it. Whoa, that is a. Yeah, that's.
Meal deal. It's
Was
part-
it?
Yeah.
it's part of the meal deal. So
Yeah.
even if I throw half away, it's not. Doesn't matter.
So,
It's cost me no
so
more.
if you get the little one or the maximum, still same price.
Look at that. I very rarely have this, but. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a right state.
This is for me.
Oh, sharing biscuits. I love them.
No.
Half-coated sharing biscuits.
I got these biscuits so you stop eating my biscuits.
But the I've noticed a significant quality difference between the thick, chunky chocolate biscuits of those versus the skinny.
Same
fine
price,
ones.
same price.
Same price was there. So
Yeah, one quid.
So you could have got me those then. Okay, veteran shipment should be leaving port, sailing next Saturday. Allegedly. And we got a in motion shipment, which has been months stuck thanks to all the lockdowns and everything. I've talked about it before. Trying to chase them now.
Now I'm going out to the main reception because I need to collect a very special key, so stay tuned for more information.
I was born in a cage. Let me explain myself, and I would tell that there's a glow from your face, something I never say in between, and laugh as much as you want. Seasons will always change. Rearrange.
Here we are. Crunchy, crunchy. Bit of asbestos. Yeah. Little bit over there, just a little bit. A few tiles have come out. This is like crunchy, like a snowy morning. Careful the screws on the floor. Perfect, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I can hear it dripping. Yes, there, I can hear it dripping.
Oh yeah.
That, isn't it? Quite significantly. Drainage up there, and that's all that is. Yeah, so we want this floor, really, don't we? Rather than this floor. Where we are now. Let's get the whole thing. It's just that the bit that's gone green is like a forestry type thing.
Yeah.
Foresty.
We don't really want to move a load of boxes in here, do we?
Look at the space there, Mike. Look at the space. This is, what is this, a lift? Yeah, it's a bit incredible, isn't it? What stinks in here? Time for action camera. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, it smells.
Damn. Do not switch on, fan 2. Oh, we've had a few rats up here. There's a bag all chewed up. Odd. Leave here. You've got to film that. Odd. Odd. Leave here. Wonder who odd was. Look, 100 foot.
900 foot!
To this pillar. 100 foot. This is the distance he asked for. 1 foot is 0.3 meters. That's what Google told me. He can't walk very well, he's got bad legs.
Yeah.
Told him that already. I paid him to do that. So I did it, can accomplish that in like half the time.
Well, you were actually...
Not only that, I then paid him to pace like that. And I'm paying Mario then to film me saying that I paid him to walk in Africa.
Yeah. It's close, but inaccurate.
Oh, inaccurate.
Yeah.
Not in Africa, that makes more sense.
No, this was bad even if it was in Africa.
Don't know what you're saying there. Don't know what sort of statement he's making there.
Well, I'm saying that
I know that Ian doesn't endorse that statement. And it's not the views expressed by Speedy Feet or UK Paint Mill or any other business that I'm involved with. On that face.
We're done looking at the building, so now I will return the keys back to the main reception. And I'm back to video editing.
About to go live. And what you need is a cup of tea to go live, for sure, without a doubt. Does anyone like tea? Because, I mean, apart from absolute top bloke Ian, well, this is today's teakins. Teakins. Tea. Mario's there, he's promoting it all up on the social media, aren't you?
I'm just
About the
setting
show.
up the live stream now.
Is it pushed out on social medias?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Is it?
At least.
On Facebook at least.
When I had the iPhone, the work iPhone, it was a bit easier.
Was it?
Yeah.
But he complained so much about iOS and how much better Android was that in the sad times it got taken away from him. And ever since, he's been sort of wishing he had it back.
You don't know what you've lost until you've lost it.
Yes. Wise words. Okay, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Bye. Done. Biscuits, and I never did finish my tea. Oh, warm up in the microwave. It's never the same though.
See you, Mary.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you too. Oh, you got in there first. You got in there first. That's not supposed to happen.
I have managed to sort the electric out. That didn't take very long. What are you doing, Bruce? You ready to go, are you? Probably should get going, should we? It's just gone 6 o'clock. Perhaps we should get going. Come here. Come here. Stop stretching. Come here. Come on. Ah, there we go. There he is. Should we go? Let's go. Yeah, he's a good one. Let's go.
Someone's left the light on.
We know who that was, don't we, Mario? Do we? Well, this morning I am loading out the garage because I will be having an office space in it. So in here will be an office space. So we've got a massive thick steel door, big old beast of a thing. And in here, this is going to be tanked all the way around, and then the roof is being completely redone. So it's high up. So I got new course bricks. So you can see the new courses there to higher it up. This was a leaky old garage before, and now it's, yeah, now it's being repurposed. Because then I can get a lot of space. When you've got 4 kids running around the house, quite difficult to concentrate on things, shall we say. So I can make it into an office space, nicely insulated, so it's good all year round. Won't get too hot, won't get too cold. At the moment it's very cold. Yeah, and then hopefully I can actually concentrate and get some work done. And if I need to have a meeting really, really early or something, like 5 o'clock in the morning, to catch someone overseas, then I can just pull myself out of the house and speak normally rather than whispering like this, because that sounds crazy. So yeah, just clearing this out. Need enough space to be able to do the tanking on the walls, because it's, you know what happens with garages, they get full of junk and stuff. So I'm undoing all that years of filling it up. Hopefully by the time we actually get into the office, someone's going to be here to help me unload and take it all upstairs. Thanks for going. Normal day in the office. So I'm actually on really, really tight time. I've got to be back for a meeting at 10 o'clock with some guys, and I'm now back home, of which it takes about 15 minutes, if I can find the garage key, 15 minutes to get there. It's now 9:34. Need to load this up and go. But the interesting thing is, on the way home there is about a 2-minute stretch where there's no phone signal. 3 voicemails in that time. Could have answered the phone any other time. Nope. It rung in the 2 minutes. Also happened yesterday, and it's the bank for setting up the shop bank account. I know it. Yesterday I was at my desk all day, could have rung any time. The bank rung at about 5 or 6 minutes to us going live. And I said, hello, yeah, Can't really talk right now. You could have rung any other time. I know it's not your fault, but it just so happens that you could have rung at any other time apart from this exact time now. Any other time, not just of today, but any time during the whole week, I could have accepted your call, apart from right now, because we're going live. It's just like we're coming home today. 3 voicemail calls in a 2-minute stretch, maximum. It's just a dead zone for like 2 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to get on now. Got to load the whole thing up and then bomb back, and hopefully I'm going to get back in time. Okay, it is 9:56. I'm at work. Morning, can you hear me? Is that coming through all right?
Yes.
Excellent.
It took ages to let you in then. That's kind of a bit unusual, so apologies for that.
Bit strange, no problem.
Good morning, guys. I'm back in the workshop, and today, can you guess which wheel I'm disassembling? The S18 doesn't fully charge, so now I'll be checking the batteries and see if I can find the culprit.
Oh, look who it is. Louis left me whilst I was in the meeting. Presents. What a dirty dog.
One quick test that I will do is after I remove this cover, then I'll be able to unplug all of the batteries and then check the voltage and see if one of the batteries is problematic.
KS S18 and 3 stickers. Trying to print some more today. Internet's gone down, so makes it quite difficult. Got to be gone in about 10 minutes.
And I'll be using this universal multimeter to do my job.
Slightly packed, just a little bit, just slightly. Right, off we go. There's a nice looking big boy there. Hello, big boy. They get a bit feisty, these old rams. Oh, he's been butted, he's got blood pouring off his head. He's been having a big fight with someone. Looks a bit worse for wear.
I have checked the batteries and they seem to be fine, but now the question is, what could be causing this problem? I don't know. Coincidentally, I've just had, well, about 30 minutes ago, had the builder ring, who's a friend of mine, to do with the garage. So that is now progressing, just a coincidence. I happened to be clearing out today in the free time I had, where I could take the good wife's car, Amy's car, could take that, load it all up, the van, and then go and dump it all off, fit stuff in there. It was the opportunity to do it today. Happened to ring, and so now I also need to sort out an electrician to come in, put the first fix in line with when he comes to do the work on the garage. So I'm going to give him a call now, all being well. I've put the S18 aside for the moment, and now I'll be focusing on a brand new M Super Pro where the LED lights don't work properly. So you have a front light and the back light kind of works, but then the side lights don't turn on. So now I'll open it up and check the connections, see if they're all plugged in.
Hello. You're a bit excited, aren't you, to see me back? Yeah. Here, but here with the letter.
He does kind of miss me a little bit when I don't take him with me. You still on my laptop?
The side LEDs on the M Super Pro weren't working, but then I used my magic touch and this is the effect now. It's a full-on party. Yeah, it's like I just need some sweet tunes and I can just dance to it. Go for a good old rave.
These are renewed from Fatbat. Ever heard of them? Fatbat? Anyway, they sort of do refurbished stuff. They're Sony, allegedly, Sony wireless headphones. So you'd expect to see Sony written on them, wouldn't you? Well, I would anyway. Oh, it is written on there, good. So I can then use these when I'm doing editing and stuff with noise cancelling. Very, very helpful. I did actually have a pair of Skull Candy ones that I got on a Black Friday sale, and it was 89 quid, I think, down from 150. kids have got them because they're learning at home. Great, isn't it? I'm going to buy another pair. Actually, they started crumbling. Wouldn't recommend them at all. Build quality is awful.
Hello.
Hi, big boy.
Yeah.
How you doing? You alright?
Oh, good. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm cornering myself.
Are you?
Yes.
Bruce, how you doing?
Oh, Brucey. He was very sad.
Was he?
Yeah, he was howling.
He was howling?
Yeah.
Is that because he missed me?
Yeah. I had to ask him politely to stop howling.
Did he?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Um,
All fixed. Good.
the other one is fixed.
So what we got? They sort of fold up over the ear. Quite noise cancelling as it is. Wow. 3.5mm. Charged by USB-C by the looks of it. Connect. Connected. Sweet, we're in. Bluetooth connected. And I've now made it display in the bar. That's good. That works. Let's try something out on YouTube. See what it sounds like. Yeah, that works. All good. 7:15. I am now going. Pretty much done everything I need to do today. Gonna head off and back tomorrow. Now, right, Brucey. Say goodbye, everybody.
It is Friday and it was a fun week. And now I'll be editing episode 5 of Speedy Feet Weekly.
Got Squirt with me. What's your name?
Ruby, not Squirt.
Oh, right.
Oh, what we got in here, boys?
Is it a parcel?
It is a parcel. Put it on my desk then.
It must be food. It's in the fridge.
Let's have a little look. Open up. Bobby's. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Ooh, take your time.
Oh my goodness, this is... Can you even be bothered to do this?
Nah, let's just leave it, shall we?
It's a box!
It is a box, you're right. That's a start, isn't it? Oh, stick your head in there though and have a little smell. What do you think? Stick your head in there. What's it smell like?
Cake!
It smells like cake, does it? Can't be cake in a box, can it?
It can.
I mean, that's no such thing as this as cake in a box.
I know, oh, you can tell by your voice it is.
Got it. It says, hey Mario, enjoy. Your brownies are upside down.
They're brownies! I told you!
Bobby's ready. Oh, individually wrapped.
Still has bobbies on it.
Bobby's. There you go, let's listen to this. Hello and welcome. Whether it's your first brownie outing or you're a seasoned brownie lover, we're sure you'll love Bobby's. Order at bobbybrownies.com. Look at this. Individually wrapped.
Are you going to eat one?
No, you can't eat them because they come in the post.
No.
So you can't eat them.
Not true.
Isn't it?
No.
Do you want some?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? It's a cake.
This was a gift from Bobby's Brownies, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know where to get them from. They're right there, Bobby's Brownies. Delivered to your door.
Oh, brownies.
Delivered to your door, but we need to taste them, really, don't we? Just see if they're any good.
Yeah.
But we won't do that now, we'll do it next week.
What?
Bye.
We're going to eat them now?
We're not going to eat them, we're going to go and weigh them now.
Yeah. What's that?
Boom, put them on. Read out the number.
1180.
That's it. So that's 1.1, well, almost 1.2 kilograms of brownie. We should finish this by this afternoon.
So what goes perfect with a brownie, of course, is a cup of tea. So I'm making one. Lovely.
Brownies.
So brownies, yeah, Bobby's. Read it. What's it say on top of that?
Bobby's brownies.
Okay, we can't have those then. Whose is this one?
Bobby's brownies.
Right, we can't have that one. Whose is
No.
that? Oh.
They're all Bobby's brownies.
They're all Bobby's brownies. Should we ring him and ask if we can have any?
No.
Oh, just eat them without asking.
Yeah.
That's stealing, that's cool.
No, he's bought them for us.
Did you know this was a gift to Speedy Feet?
Well, it was a gift for me. Through Speedy Feet.
Okay, let's just cut this cake. Right.
Is it great, is it?
Yeah.
Brownie. We are making a mess all over my desk. But that concludes this week's episode. And so don't forget to hit the like button, comment below. Check out Bobby's Brownies, bobby'sbrownies.com. And we'll see you next week.
And don't forget to make your own brownies.
Make your own? Alright, I'll do that soon.
Bye.